Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 31 of FTB Interactions, where I'm kind of just getting prepped for what I've got planned here today. I got some jars made because that was easy to do, just any glass planes and some slabs of wood, it's not a big deal. Whipped up a few things between episodes. I think we're ready to kind of start getting into Thaumcrafty stuffs. So I made Arcane Alembic. Hooray! Does that one need the Night Tour underneath still? I forget. I always forget. Pretty sure it doesn't because it has the coal. But I think the other one does. The one that's the multi-block thingy, right? So let's grab some coal if we can. I know the other stuff is better. And we might even look at making that other stuff. What's it called again? Something with an A. I forget. Let's turn some of this coal into actual proper coal, right? I think that would be smart. But in the meantime, we can just get some coal. And you know, we could use charcoal too, to be fair. We could use charcoal. Because we've probably got infinite of that. This should be a full barrel by now. It's been a long time since I've even looked. And yes, it's a full barrel. So yay. How cool is that? Coal for days. Charcoal at least. So last episode, we were cracking on some Thaumcrafty stuff. And today, I want to proceed down that path. So what we are looking at right now, having done this stuff, let's see, what is this sorcery? So the next thing to really work on is making a runic matrix, right? But before I really get that, I'd like to get the alchemical constructs going as well. And I'd like to look at Essentia transmission. So emptying and filling Essentia transfusers would be cool. Oh, we got Essentia mirrors as a reward. That's kind of cool. That's a nifty reward, Essentia mirrors. That's not bad. Okay. So, looking in the book, the Thaumium, we need to get ourselves some Essentia tubes before we can get to the point where we have alchemical automation, which then leads to advanced Essentia transport. So we're going to want to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Possibly this. I forget. I think both are needed for that. I don't know. I'll find out. But anyway, in order to complete this, what we need is Vitium, Vinculum, Alienus, and Alchemia files. All of them are annoying to get. All of them are annoying to get. I'm just saying, all of them. Really, really just want the things. Vitium, Vinculum. So Vitium, Vinculum. Alienus, and Alchemia. So, they shouldn't be too bad. So, Vinculum is relatively easy. Oh, really? You're not going to show me those? All right, then we should do it the other way. Vinculum, Vitium. That's the harder one. Alienus, and Alchemia. So this is basically any potion. I think like Blaze generally has it, and maybe a few other things. We'll have to flip through and see. Let me figure out exactly, like Netherward has it, but we haven't been in the Nether yet. And remember, there's something I need to do before I can get to the Nether, and I think it's the nasty stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna hold off on that if we can. If we can't hold off on it, well then, you know, it'll be fine. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to looking. Oh, Cinnabar has it. Okay, we've got Cinnabar. I've got Cinnabar. Ooh, well, hello there. Now remember, there is loss, so we want to do a little bit of paying attention, right? Now Amber has Vinculum. Do we have Amber? Really, no Amber? Where does Amber come from again? Autoclave resin. Oh, that's cool. What else was it? Amber, there was an ore type, wasn't there? Amber bearing stone. Yeah, I don't know that amber bearing stone is a thing. Yeah, I don't see it. Manganese veins apparently have it. Have we found manganese yet? Amber bearing stone. Amber bearing stone. I guess not, because we would see it in here, right? Yeah, no big deal. We'll find another source of vinculum. Last time I did this, I think I used a cobweb, which is generally a good one. Oh, sponges. Sponges are vinculum. And vacuous, by the way. Sponges have an EMC value. Look at that. So that's cool. So that's those two taken care of. Now, alienus is usually ender pearls, or kind of anything ender. Oak platforms, huh? Oh, because I have ender pearls in them. Well, that makes sense. What else can I do that would maybe not waste my ender pearls at the moment? Let me flip through for this one for sure. Be right back. Now, here's an interesting thing. Banners have 5 alienus on them, and they're just sticks and wool. I can do that. I can do banners. Finally, man. I'm not even kidding. I've been looking for like 10 minutes to find something that's like not, you know, too crazy. Look, it's even dark out. That's how long I've been looking. It's dark out. I've been looking all day. All right, so let's go over here and make ourselves some banners. Do what now? These banners. No, that's not how you pay. That's not how you. That's not how you work. Stop that. Don't do that. Alienus. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. And then we just need Alchemia. Got to find a source of that as well. Ooh. Rice slime balls have Alchemia on them. 5 Alchemia, no less. Okay. I can do that. Rice slime balls is an easy way. 3 rice slime balls? Sound good? I mean, we got plenty of rice. I've very neglected my farm, by the way. Like, very neglected my farm. But, I mean, you know, what are you going to do? Cool. So that should make it so that I can get my files that I need, right? Now, here's the problem. Let's do this. The first one's going to be you. You're going to have a lot of that wolf thing on you, which is going to stink, but meh. So I'm going to get these all in jars for the time being. So you guys are going to fill up your alembics, right? That should be enough, right? We don't need much more than that. 3, I think, would have been good. Yeah. Now, isn't there a way... Do I need goggles of revealing to see what's inside those? I think I do. I think I do. I don't think I can look at it. Let's see. Revealing. Did I not make these yet? Is this some kind of quest? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So to make them, it is 2 alchemical brass, 2 thermometers. Let's get these added to the to-do list. Do I have any more brass hanging around? Got 1, so not quite good. More shovels, please. Look forward to not having to do this as much. All right, I think I crafted everything we need. I hope. So you guys drop in there. Thank you. Then we're going to want 2 of these to turn into 1 of these. Beautiful. Thermometer. Thermometer. Goggles revealing. They're a bauble now, right? I can totally bauble them up. Yeah. I'll do them as a bauble. They won't take damage if I take damage as a bauble, right? Oh, good. We've got some of you cooking. Did I really only get 8 of you? Boo. Wonder how much you guys can hold the alembics. Oh, good. 12 now. So remember, we need 10. Right? And what I'll do is I'll just collect, you know, whatever I can from these guys, and that'll be cool. So you're breaking down a little bit nicely. Now, as a reminder, the book said that bellows out of the side of smells will greatly increase the heat of drains, allowing it to be broken down into a slurry much quicker. So broken down into a slurry quicker, but not speeding up the rate at which the slurry turns into this stuff, right? I think would be the headline there. Almost cleaned up. Cool. All right, not too terrible. And don't forget we can tick accelerate this, by the by. So if we were really concerned, we could do that, right? Now, Cinnabar, right? And we could totally tick accelerate this if we wanted to, right? That's not a problem. And that'll break down nice and quick. And I think it's these guys that you... No, it's the bottom one you tick accelerate. Yeah, you keep this one tick accelerated. That one, not so much. Boop, boop. Sweet. All right, and then do. Perfect. All right, then we want sponges. And that'll break down nice and quick. Boy, do I am super looking forward to the point where I don't have to care about this no more. All right, and then we were talking about slime balls, right? For Alchemia. We might need a few more jars. We'll find out. I don't even know. Water is new for me. Alchemy is definitely new. Wait, what? Only 2 Alchemia? How did that happen? Don't tell me it wasted all the Alchemia. That is just pure bad luck right there. Alright, so Victus, and then we need an extra clear one for Alchemia. Let's get some more rice slime balls. Didn't it say 5 Alchemia, or was I, like, completely stupid? I mean, completely stupid is absolutely a possibility. Oh, no, it is 1 Alchemia. Never mind. I was looking at the other ones. So yeah, this may or may not work. We'll see how lucky we get with Alchemia. 44 water. Hey, 11 Alchemia. Works for me. Not too shabby. And then lots of Victus. Nice. Perfect. And then what do we got? A couple more of these dudes? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll do that. Works. Alright, so now what we want to do is get our, let's see. That's water, Alchemia. That one. That one. Do I have 2 of these? How did I get 2 of these? Did I already mess this up, Direwolf? Please. I thought I could do that. Maybe I can't. Well, it's only got 1 in it, so let's... Alright, that's better. Yeah, which one am I missing here? I'm missing 2. What else do we need? Alienus? Where's Alienus? That's Vacuous. That's magic. Where did Alienus go? I totally got Alienus, didn't I? What is going on? Dire, please. There it is, Alienus. Boom, found it. And then the last one we need is Vitium. Vitium. I did get Vitium, didn't I? Which one had Vitium in it? Which one had Vitium in it? Maybe I missed Vitium. What did I do that had Vitium in it? Maybe I missed that one. You know what? I'm a derp. I looked at Alchemia twice. That's why that happened. Alchemia I got from... Alright, so we still have to find Vitium. I didn't find something that can get me Vitium easily. Because usually it's nether brick. That's a tricky one. Alright, so it looks like slimy grass is available via the EMC values. I always forget that that's even a thing. Right? I always forget. Now, you don't need any water. You just need blackened spirits, which is bone meal, which we can definitely whip up some bone meal, right? Do you not have any at the moment? What's your options? Can a macerator do? Squeezer can do 6. We're not going to get much better than that. I'd be shocked if there was much better than 6 to 1 in the bone mealing world. Perfect. I do like that little squeezer setup though, right? Like, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, and we have to burn them. So let's give this a go, shall we? So you're going to turn into mycelium? Beautiful. Well, that's nifty. That's nifty. Okay, and then mycelium has 1 Vitium each on it, so we're going to want like 16 mycelium. And the rest of you can go away for another day, because I'm sure you will have a need in the future. So let's cook you up, right? 16 mycelium. Now you are... We got some herba and we got some terra. So once you're done melting everything down... Lots of terra. Arg. That's not what I meant to click. I hit the mouse wheel. It just... Wow, did I get perfect 10 Vitium? Look at me! How lucky is that? Yeah, you were supposed to give me terra. Are you also terra? Can you not do that? That's weird to me. I thought you could do that. Well, I'll put the terra in here, and then I'll void you. Which, I know, flux and yada yada. Do you not see the flux level on the side of your screen, or is it being covered up by that thing? No, I think you need the actual thermometer to check. Where's my buddy thermometer? How are we doing? I didn't even check like the chunk boundaries over here, but not bad. Yeah, no, not great, not terrible. You know, pretty standard flux levels for me. I'm already making a mess. Remember like 10 minutes ago when I was like, I'm not gonna make a mess? Well, I'm making a mess. So anyway, Vitium. And you, sir, give me a glass vial. Sweet. And that means that you are ready to give me this guy. Hooray! Essentia tubes that I will probably never use. I know they're cool and they're, you know, have a use-ish. But Thaumium Essentia is what we need. So we need a Thaumium plate to make that. Not a problem. We'll be right back. I can whip that up in a minute. Thaumium plate complete. Wrong type of Thaumium plate, but I think we can convert it between the two, right? Yay! So, Thaumium has proven to be a good choice, not as effective, but the Thaumium smeltery works much like the basic smeltery, but has roughly 90% efficiency instead of 80. Not nearly the improvement I was hoping for, but better than nothing, I suppose. The main benefit is that it breaks down Essentia slurry at double the normal speed. Let's absolutely upgrade that if we can. So we're just going to need 5 Thaumium plates and 2 brass plates. That looks easy enough. Brass, 2, Thaumium, 4 more for the plates, and that should be cool beans. Actually, I need 1 more, because it ate my Thaumium, didn't it? Very rude, very rude. Not a problem, though. And then what we need to make next is the alchemical construct, which is absolutely going to be a thing for us, right? Because that's going to be an important part. Now, you just need some theory of alchemy, which we can get in a minute. But let's make this one, because that's going to be important. So the alchemical construct is definitely something we're going to want to make. So let's do that. Construct U. And when I make this, it's going to be a quest that's going to give me other pieces, which will be super useful. So the alchemical construct gives me another crucible and another alchemical construct on top of the one that I already made, and these make 2 at a time. So 1 will go towards making the Thaumium Essentia, and then 2 will go towards making the automated alchemy thing. Smart? Sweet. All right. So alchemical constructs look relatively easy. We're going to need 4 iron plates, and then we're going to need some quicksilver, and we're ultimately going to need a couple other iron plates. Yeah, let's get 6 iron plates and some quicksilver if such a thing exists. Iron plates times 6 and quicksilver. Do we have anything that looks like quicksilver? That's a good question. I feel like I saw there was a way to make quicksilver. How would one make that? Did I have quicksilver drops somewhere? I forget. Autoclave Cinnabar makes quicksilver with liquid starlight. Oh, don't look so bad. Oh, look at that. That's cool. But this one makes it like 3x, right? So let's get Cinnabar, because I know we've got a few of those. Let's just take 3 of them and process them real quick in the standard operation, because I'm too lazy to look at JEI to see if that's right. Sweet. So that gives me the 6 of those. You can be centrifuged, buddy. Hopefully not too much trouble, right? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this junk I've got. I really need to clean up that chest or upgrade it. I'm not sure which. And then I'm assuming that you turn into something, right? Cinnabar dust, which can be autoclaved maybe? Into Cinnabar gems. And then autoclaved again into quicksilver. Beautiful. That ain't so bad. All right. Exactly what I expected it to be. And very pleased to find out that my guess was correct. Cool. So 1 quicksilver goes away. So now if we want to make U, our process is Essentia tubes. We also need a brass rod and some thickened glass, which is 2 sand, 2 glass. Brass rod, thickened glass. Give me 2 sets of those. I'll get 8, because why not? Always liked that. All right, so I believe it's is it the lathe that gets you? Brass rod. It is the lathe. Cool. I'll get you 2 of them. Perfect. And you can smelt that up. Lathe complete. Hooray. And 8. Looking good. One of these days, better food. I think that's really on my list of like to-dos, right? Last of the cake. Do like the cake though. Love that the cake like is just like huge amounts of saturation. Not, you know, maximum, but like pretty huge. Oh boy. All right, so you, sir, just need these guys, right? That's cool. And then leather, or actually, did I make too many of those? I did. I was supposed to only make 1 set of them. Oh well, not a big deal. Just get a couple more iron plates and we'll be fine. And levers, right? So iron plates, 2 more, please. Do we have any levers hanging out? Nah, but we can get some, right? Probably. I don't generally keep cobble on me. There's your iron plates. So then your alchemical construct needs 2 of these. And then great wood planks. That's it. Easy peasy. See, nothing in this pack has been like a really terrible craft thus far. And that will quest complete myself into some epic wins. Beautiful. And then what we wanted was to upgrade this guy to the advanced Thaumium doohickey, right? So we take you, and we upgrade you. 237V needed. We may not have quite that much. This is the chunk, huh? Now there is something that we got as a quest reward, the V battery. I have no idea how this works. We don't have the research for it. I'm guessing it's in Oromancy? It sounds like an Oromancy type of thing, right? V battery? So apparently the V battery works. Ooh, discovering things. You place it in the chunk, and it'll accumulate V over time? I guess? And then you can release it in like a big old burst? I have no idea, but we need 200 and something, right? That ain't even 200 over here. Where's like a good number? 206 in this chunk. I should be moving these things anyway. Did he get something? How much did you need? 237. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of V. We can pull this off one way or another. I should move him to a better chunk anyway. Alright, I found a chunk with enough V at least. Hooray! There you go, Thaumium Essentia smeltery. So I think what we'll do is we'll wind up putting the arcane crafting table down here for now. That'll be sufficient, right? You can go here, Thaumium Essentia smeltery. Beautiful. And now our next quest in the Thaumium will be to do this guy so we can get alchemical automation. And that'll be super cool to have. So that's just a little bit of research. Be right back as I do that. Man, look at that research. I got 205%. That is awesome. How cool is that? So putting away all my crystals that you use. Nice. And putting away this. So now I can unlock this dude, right? Which rarely have I messed with the Essentia centrifuge. It's rare that I've played with that. But now we can get into this guy. So we can complete this research. Good thing we got 2 of those. That's cool, right? So now it's just the cauldron with 2 of those on top. And toss some stuff into it, right? A little Salus Mundus for crafting. So I got Salus Mundus as a reward, didn't I, for that? I thought I did. Where'd my Salus go? Did I put it away? I guess I did. Cool. So you guys come with me. Where do we want to put this thing, I guess, would be the important question. So, like, we could put it, like, on the opposite side of this. And I forget exactly how far, like, the the stuff goes, but we're going to put things here that shoot the stuff out, and then we're going to have a thing over here that sucks the stuff in, right, as needed. So, like, this will be our crafting corner, and that'll be, I think that works, right? Hooray. That's awesome. Having that, like, you guys know that's, like, the bee's knees of Thaumcraft, right? Like, having those guys. Now, we need an arcane workbench to get you guys going. We're going to need a couple more alchemical constructs. We don't quite have the research for it yet, but hopefully the research ain't terrible, right? So you're done. That means you are complete. Boom. Easy peasy. All right. So we just need a hopper and a bit. So we're going to want 2 filling or emptying? I always forget. The filling Essentia transfuser can take Essentia directly from the pipe network or another Essentia source and transport it to jars. So filling fills jars. Emptying empties jars. So we're going to want 2 filling and 1 emptying, right? 2 filling and 1 emptying. Filling and emptying. Okay, 2 filling and 1 emptying. Let me make the stuff for that and we'll be right back. All right, so we said 2 filling, right? And the filling is dispensers, and 1 emptying, which is a hopper. Right? And hoppers we have on Autocraft? Yeah, good job, Direwolf. Okay, so let's see. Did I have nighttime again? My goodness. Takes me all day to do things. All this off-camera work, I'll tell you guys. So out here, you know what, I want my levers again, because I think we're going to need more levers. So we're going to want to craft this over here this time, of course, forgot. Look at all those zombies over there. They're like, I want to get you, Direwolf. And I'm like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So we're going to want 4 of them. Oh, right, the great wood. I should move this chest is what I should very much do. So not to run back and forth, but we want 2 sets of that, right? So that should be 4 of these. Perfect. And then we want 2 filling. You're a dispenser. Didn't I get dispensers? Did I leave them in the crafter? I might have left them in the crafter. Boy, I can't wait. We're very close to being able to make the Thaumcraft run and booch. That would be cool. Yeah, there's the dispensers. I left them in there, my bad. I knew I made them. They're just standard dispenser recipe. Nothing fancy or special about it. So you filling 2 fillings. Perfect. Oh, the V's dropping again. We should do that battery thing in here. Now, my understanding is you give this thing a redstone signal, and it'll, like, dump the V that it has into the environment. So it'll, like, fill up with V probably when there's, like, a buffer, right? And then be good. So there's your 2 filling, and now we want an emptying, which just needs another V charge up from the environment, right? So that'll be cool. And that's just, you know, coming in from the adjacent chunks, kind of, right? That's pretty much how that works. I think it's the adjacent chunks are spreading the V to us over time. There we go. Nice. Okay. So then the 2 fillings go here. I get nervous when I see things in that slot there. Always makes me think I've got an inventory desync. All right, let's test it out, shall we? Charcoal. I'm just going to put 1 in here. And what we should see is the magic happen. Do it. Yes! It's working! It's working! Look at it go! How cool is that? I love it. I love it when a plan comes together, right? And then you can cauldron your way up, right? Or is it coal? Do we need coal for alumentum? This stuff? Oh, it needs to be coal coke. Look at that. But you get 9 of them. So that's actually really cool. Coal coke equals 9 alumentum. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty spiffy-rooney. So we come over here, and I have to remember, is it the top one that we put this on? I don't even remember. But like coal coke, alumentum. Are you gonna suck it in? Do the thing? Come on, Chief. You can do it. I always forget, like, which is at the top. Might be this one. This one. Come on. You can do it. You know, you need Nitor underneath, don't you? That's the one that needs Nitor underneath. Isn't it? I think so. Operates like the cauldron, right? Hey, look, there we go. Beautiful. That's cool beans. All right. So you can have... What do you have for... Nothing. Okay. Today we learned. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Right? And then you get the stuff. And then you need some of that. Which I forget where... Isn't that usually from cobblestone? I want to say cobblestone generally has it. But that might not be the case anymore. No. Cobblestone totally has it. It has 1. Is cobblestone like a big waste of time? 5 Terra and 1. So that'll work, right? We totally want to void jar the Terra, I'm sure, when we're done. And don't forget you can tick accelerate these things too to make them way faster. And then here it comes. Neato burrito. Hey look, Alumentum happened. Hooray, Alumentum happened. That's cool. We can go get our hungry chest that we don't need anymore so much. And put that in there. Repurposing, guys. That's what's up. I should find somewhere to put all that slag and stuff, but other than that, not a problem. Oh, that's a lot of slag. What am I gonna do with you? I don't even know. Put you in with my rock crystals for the minute. Because that makes some semblance of sense to someone, I'm sure. Not me, but okay. Anyway, how cool is that? Automated alchemy, y'all. That's 100% what's up. That is 100% what's up, right? That is not bad at all. That is super cool. Because Alumentum is good stuff. Like, really good stuff, right? Burn time 3200, burn time 4800. So, I mean, it's 50% longer than coal coke in terms of burn time. And it has some benefits in alchemy, right? Alumentum also makes Klein stars with brass rods, if we wanted to go that route. And it's also... Oh, it's a quest even. Sweet. I completed a quest for doing that. It's used to make infusion cloth stones, and in a chemical reactor, it will make quadriatic fuel. Well, that's neat. Sweet. Isn't that what they said was like the top tier of fuel production or something like that? So that would be cool. Have fun, kids. Yeah, you totally need to be a void jar, by the way. When you're done emptying, you're going to be my first void jar. I'm pretty sure void jar is just the jar with a Perditio crystal on the table. So hopefully you don't completely fill up. 246. Look at that out of the 250. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure I just put you in the table. Get a void jar. It maintains the amount of stuff. And now... Earth will be voided. I should get those labels too. They usually need slime, but that's not a big deal. We can use rice slime for that. Yeah, we should totally get labels going. You know what Dyer says. We should always do things, and then... I'm always like, we should do X. And then we never do X. Anyway, did I get a quest complete? I think I did. I think I did, Mobius Fuel. Is that something? Now, that's a burn time of 25,600, so that's way more. Forge Hammer. Is that the... Am I missing something? Mobius Fuel blocks? Mobius Fuel. Alumentum. It's interesting. Is there like a way to make this? Uncraftable. Dungeon loot and reward only. If you give me something that I can't make more of, I'm never going to use it. Am I the only one who plays video games like that? Like, that's the rule of the Dyer. Oh, you gave me something I can't ever get again? I'm never going to use it. Like, I think that's how video games work. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I feel like that's, you know, shouldn't be too insane. Anyway, wrapping up point. Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We've got automated alchemy. next episode, tomorrow, we will do Thaumcraft, and we'll do infusion crafting. So that's our next task, right? So we want the altar, right? Or pedestal, is that what it's called now? Yeah. Arcane pedestals and runic matrix. Easy peasy. We need some nitor, which is totally doable. Nitor is just what? Which one is it that has, there we are. Glowstone with that, and that. Not a problem, right? You have Lux on you, right? For the most part, yeah. So Nitor should be easy. We can make more of it now, because we do have access to Glowstone. And next episode, we'll get a few Nitor, why not? All the things that we need to make that happen, right? For now, Adult20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. For now, take it easy.